2 or 3 years have passed since my last visit. Wuling City has changed quite a bit. Personnel of the Inland Special Task Force have important duties and cannot leave our posts easily. But we do get 2 rounds of R&R every year. I did not apply for leave due to personal reasons. 10 years ago, I promised a friend to do my best and stabilize the rift in the North Wuling exclusion zone. The tragedy of the science station would not be repeated. Yes. When the disaster happened, Yinglong immediately dispatched teams to the science station. I was amongst them. But I was just a raw recruit. Many things were beyond my capabilities. My friend also told me the same thing. Though facing calamity, he said there was no need to be sad. If I could just come back in 10 years, as long as the Tianshi stand in Wuling, the city shall rise again, with greater splendor. And it seems he was right. The city is well. The subsequent floods of the Blight Tide got him. It's all right, Adam. What happened already happened.
Hi.
Seems like a VIP for Tianshi Zhuang.
I wouldn't have thought he was actually part of the Shiranite Forge project.
That means the man really knows what he's doing.
Beautiful. Data's just beautiful. Tianshi Shimo will be pleased. Last week's grind is finally starting to pay off. If only I could get a letter of recommendation. His endorsement will easily get me an actual fellowship at HQ.
This Tianshi Shimo is quite a personality. He's known for his unforgiving style of mentoring, yet many choose to become his disciple. If he were alive, he would have plenty of disciples. I didn't know him for long, but he was warm and mild-tempered. I can assure you, he wouldn't be a strict mentor like Tianshi Shimo. I wish I could tell you more about him, but he left early. There were no photos or personal belongings, nothing except that promise.
Careful, Henry. Strange. The energy fluctuations around this passage are not within nominal range. Approaching it only increases the fluctuation amplitude. We did have a recent increase in the Fahrenheit heart's energy burst frequency. However, this reading is through the roof.
Admin, should I call the Inland Task Force for support?
If we hit peak readings, we must inform all Markerstone personnel and enact emergency readiness measures. Oh. Ink Spirit.
If that's the will of the Faramund proxy, I say we head straight in and take a look around.
That's a very bold proposal.
Perhaps Tianshi Ximo has a better alternative.
Of course. I say we follow it cautiously and stay alert.
Endfield has your back.
I'll have a go this time.
Hey! Stop running!
No second chance.
Well, I don't think I'm the person.
Forward!
That's enough! Quit running! A phantom? Careful! They're attracted to firmament heart energy leaks.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Finally! Caught them all and sent them back. Endman, you said also made a promise? Promise? Made to someone? Can't believe you went through the same thing. 10 years ago, that poor soul ran out of luck and didn't survive the secondary disasters. I promised them I'd rebuild this city into a place teeming with life. I tried to keep my word and brought that vision to life. Just a coincidence. The Yinglung reservist I knew was a young woman. If she were around, she would have become a full-fledged trooper and earned her code name. She really liked cute little critters. So many died in that disaster. She made a little headstone for them. Don't be. It's all behind us. Time to find the last energy spill.
What do people think about Talos too? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot...
It's up ahead. I know you want to run. There's no escaping this time. It's right opposite us. Use the dichromalite.
It's just spilled pheromone heart energy. Yet, it's so lifelike. Alright, little buddies. Come closer. Wanna play?
The Endmen and I have been running around to send them back to the scroll, yet here you are cuddling these critters?
Apologies. I ended up right here after going through the portal. I can't get up or down. I forgot my handy term. Then these little buddies showed up.
Just send them back where they belong. Stat.
No more ink spirits. I guess all the energy leaks are back in the scroll.
You don't sound very happy about this.
I really like my little friends. I think I might miss them.
Huh. Little friends. All entities are back in place. I need another check for hidden damages. Once it's fixed, there'll be no more chasing of runaway energy blobs around the marker stone. In any case, I really appreciate your help. I said, I really appreciate your help. It's done. I gotta rush back and catch some sleep.
And I have to go, admin. I gotta see my captain.
Once this is all over, I'm treating you all to a feast.
Don't sweat it. Mr. Inglong Chuber is just doing his job.
Come on. I actually need your help with something else.
Of course, Tianshi Ximo. This trooper is in your service.
I wanted to know if you knew Shen Jiaoa, a girl who took part in a SAR operation 10 years ago.
I know, but I'm afraid that person wasn't a girl.
What?
Shen Jiaoe is my actual name. Proud Summit. That's what the words mean.
she was weak. Frail. Even shorter than me.
Maybe someone used 10 years to bulk. But you changed a lot, too. Temper got worse. And what's up with the new name? The name on the PPE suit ID tag was...
We were low on supplies. So I was wearing a suit from a fallen superior.
Fate works in unpredictable ways.
Unpredictable indeed. This feels quite unexpected. I am happy, but I am sentimental as well. Got the yin and yang mixed up for 10 years. I would have probably carried this mistake to my grave if not for this.
Yeah. For all this time, Tianshi Ximo stayed at Wulin, while I was just up north. We probably worked together at the same place a few times. Yet we never ran into each other. For 10 whole years.
I guess so. That's something we can drink to. I guess overworking is a bad habit.
I came because I was concerned. I hope Tianshi Ximo didn't do anything upsetting. I saw you smiling rather positively when you came out. So I guess, at the very least, you didn't get into a fight. What exactly happened in there? Why are you so happy? I have complete faith in you and Tianshi Ximo. Now, just let me in on the interesting details. Oh? Old friends meeting again. That is a good thing. I thought you were happy about it. Why are you sighing?
I was just wondering if there are any forgotten old friends out there waiting for me. They might be hoping to see me again.
Of course. You are never alone in this journey of yours.
dear. I'm so screwed. I can't find the old dude here either. Where did he go? Oh, Mr. Moore. I need to find you fast.
Hello there, young man? You look troubled. What happened?
Oh. Who are you? You must be the guest of Tian Shizhuang. I heard all about you. The defenders of Wuling City.
Well, everyone in the city fought hard to protect their homes. What's going on?
Where should I start? Well, I really need your help to find my mentor.
Your mentor?
My name's Indong, and I started my studies at Wuling last year. My mentor, Tianxie Mo, is a lecturer at the Tianxie Bureau Academy, but he's been institutionalized for 6 months now. When the Blight Tide came, I went looking for him to get him to shelter. He's got bad legs, you see. But Physician Tsui of the medical clinic told me he had run off. I searched the entire city, nothing. Physician Tsui thinks that the old dolt is just throwing a tantrum. He did plenty of that, but always returned after a couple of days. But it's really different this time. People told me he charged straight for the Blight Tide.
Is he crazy? We're talking about a Blight Tide.
Well, Mr. Moore has always been rather interesting. People told me that the medical clinic was being extra forgiving because he worked really hard for decades. But I don't care what they say about Mr. Moore. I'm clumsy too, but he took the time and taught me how things work. I'm just worried he really went off into the Blight Tide.
Take a deep breath, young man. Have you found any other clues?
Back then, I was...
Psst. Enmin. Remember the Blight Tide? We all saw it. Heading outside the city feels like a death wish. But respecting one's mentor is a really big thing in Hongshan. I don't know. The lad looks really desperate. Really? That's awesome! So the last witness saw him running off to the maintenance zone outside the city. The area may be dangerous. We'll handle it. All right, young man. Stay in the city and keep searching. We'll look outside the city for you.
You're really helping? Oh, I don't know how to thank you all.
But light tides and Angloi are really dangerous.
I'm not asking much, but I'm his only disciple. It's the very least I could do for him. And myself.
And we will do everything we can. He was last seen near the maintenance zone. We should look around the place. Clues might be hidden beneath the Blight Tide. Let's run a scan, Endman.
High threat hostile.
These footprints, they lead to the Blight Tide. The clues end here. Now this is weird. We should head back and tell Yindong about this.
Phew. Ah.
Where would that old Chanshu go during desperate times?
Based on what Indong told us, the old man seems to have some obsession.
Let's hope the medical clinic physicians can give us a clue.
Worth remembering there.
Fields are so devastated.
Blight.
Who might you be? People are really busy, and I can't spare anyone to give you a tour. The blight tide just receded, and we could only save a few fields. Also, some old troublemaker is giving us grief.
Old troublemaker? Could that be Chanshu Mo?
You know him? Great. Take a look at this mess we have on our hands.
The blight.
The blight tide was just receding. We were trying to get rid of the residual masses when the old geezer showed up. Then he started lashing out at the blight with some kind of whip, and he made it worse. He was also spouting nonsense like fracture point and fault plane. That old clod is nothing but trouble.
Is he?
I don't care what he was trying. He made things worse. Period. The blight messed up the farms. We can't even deploy the rescue measures we prepared. These test fields are the only solution we have.
How did things end up like this? Food reserves are low. Let's help you with the deep lighting operations. But I wonder if you can help us find that old troublemaker as well. He's gone missing, and his disciple is kinda worried.
Protecting these fields is our top priority. I'd be super grateful if you could fix them. Got a plan. I can get people to look around, but we're really counting on you to clear the blight.
Leave it to us.
These fields are heavily blighted. We must locate the blight core. The jet drone should do the trick.
More lash marks. To chance you more make these.
All operators accounted for. The team... is ready for the mission.